Assalamu alaikum podcast. How are you all? Welcome to the online classes of Junior Officers High School. Let's start today's work. Before starting our lecture, let's see the message of the day, that is work hard and be kind to each other. Use these words while talking with others and show good behavior. So let's start the work. Our today's topic is worksheet of topic number 3 from grammar assignment, that is sentence. First of all, I will tell you that what is sentence. A sentence is a group of words which gives complete sense, जो कि हमें मुकम्मल तौर पर बता दे कि जुमले में क्या बात हो रही है और किसके बारे में हो रही है, मीन्स हमें कंप्लीट समझ आ जाए. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज सेंटेंस हैज़ टू मेजर पार्ट्स. ठीक है. सेंटेंस के दो मेन पार्ट्स होते हैं. फर्स्ट इज सब्जेक्ट एंड अदर इज प्रेडिकेट. So let's see that what is subject and what is predicate. So basically subject is who or what the sentence is about. कि मतलब किसके मुतल्लिक बात की जा रही है जुमले में is subject. We can also say that the one who does some work is known as subject. कि जो काम कर रहा होता है वो subject होता है. As the example here, Sarah plays. In this sentence, Sarah is subject. That she is playing, she is doing some action or some verb. So this is subject. Predicate is what the subject is doing. That whatever the subject is doing is known as predicate. Let's see the example. Greg writes. In this sentence, Greg is a subject and writes that he is writing. So this is predicate. So next questions are how we make a sentence and what things are required to make a sentence. कि हम एक जुमला किस तरीके से बना सकते हैं और क्या चीज़ें ज़रूरी हैं एक जुमले को मुकम्मल करने के लिए. सो बेसिक थिंग्स इन द सेंटेंस आर सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड थर्ड वन इज ऑब्जेक्ट. Subject, as you know, that the one who does some work is known as subject. Verb shows action and state of being. Whatever the action is in the sentence is known as verb. Other thing is object, जिस पे काम हो रहा होता है is known as object. So these are the three things which we discussed in today's lecture. Let's see the question number 1, that is underline the subject, verb and object and write S under subject, O under object and V under verb. See the first sentence. We see a big fish. We is subject here. See is verb. Big fish. Fish is object. Next is we sleep at night. We is subject. Sleep is verb. Night is object. Hadia reads a book. Hadia is subject. Reads is verb. Book is object. He has a big car. He is subject. Has is verb here. Car is object. Next sentence is girl is playing with the doll. Girl is subject here. Playing verb with the doll means doll is object. Last sentence is the cat is playing with the ball. The cat is subject here and playing is verb and ball is object here. So this is the question number 1 in which I briefly explained that what is subject, object and verb. Let's see the question number 2, that is correct the sentences. Let's see the first sentence. First sentence is we reads a good book. Is there any mistake in this sentence? Yes, because only with the third person singular we use S or ES. So we do not write S or ES with any plural. We read a good book. This is the right sentence. Next is she cook good food. So she is third person singular. So as we know that we put S or ES with third person singular, so we recorrect this sentence like this, that she cooks good food. Next sentence is the dog am eating bone. The dog is third person singular. So always we use is as a helping verb with third person singular, like he is playing, she is running. So as here we are talking about the dog. The dog is eating bone. This is a correct sentence. Next sentence is I kicks a ball. So there is a little mistake in the sentence because I is first person singular. So we do not use S or ES with this. I kick a ball. This is the right sentence. Next is a teacher are teaching in class. Our teacher is third person singular. We are talking about singular person, so we do not use are here. The teacher is teaching in class. So this is the correct answer. So the basic purpose of this video is to tell you that how many parts of sentence are there and how we can make a proper sentence. I hope after watching this video you all are easily understand the rules of making sentence. So thanks for watching this video. Allah Hafiz and take care.